You know, one of the great things about Polk County is that if you're having a hard time figuring out what to do, there's always a couple key things that you could do. You could go out to the movies or whatever. You could go to dinner and get some great food, or you could find a local event. Well, what's best is when you can find an event that includes great food. I mean, how can you beat that? So today we have on the show with us some guests to talk about the food truck wars in Haines City. With me today is Liz Rivera Otts. She is the president of Food Truck Crazy Incorporated. And we also have Barbara Peck, the event coordinator with the city of Haines City. Guys, thanks for coming on.
Thank you for having us.
Now, food trucks have become, I mean, wow, it just seems like this is some kind of phenomenon that has just exploded all over the place. Why such increased popularity with food trucks lately?
I just think everyone loves to eat. I know I do. And as much as I can eat and the different kinds of food, I love all of that. And I'm an Air Force brat. And when we were brought up, we were always at block parties every month. They had block parties in the core of the Air Force base where we lived. Mm-hmm. And I just think it's a really great way to get the family to come out, get the kids to put down their iPad or whatever device they're using, and really enjoy family time.
Right.
So that's the way I see it. It's just a really great community event.
Well, and because it is such a great community event, that's what makes it terrific for our cities here in Polk County to get involved with some of these food truck rallies and things like that. Barbara, tell me a little bit about Haines City, how you guys stumbled along the food truck wars.
Actually, Haines City is pretty well known in East Polk County for putting on some really nice events. Mm-hmm. We have a lot of participation not only from the county itself, but we will have people come in from Miami, from Kissimmee, from Tampa, from all over the area. And we were fortunate to be able to get hooked up with Liz and her program, and we're excited about the Food Truck Wars coming.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have some like the perfect facilities to host some of these big events right there at Lake Eva.
Absolutely, we do, and we're real grateful to see, when I look out my office window, to see all of the community that's out there utilizing the facilities. It is well used. Yeah,
absolutely. Now, the food truck rally, food truck wars here in Haines City, it kind of has a little bit of a uniqueness in that when you bring all those different types of food together, it creates a kind of a unique dining atmosphere. Tell me a little bit about what is special about that aspect of food trucks.
Well, a lot of the cities now have gone to monthly food truck events, which again are really great community events, or ways to bring people out of the house, bring the kids, have some family time. But Food Truck Wars we see is more of a festival kind of an environment. It's a competition. There's 40 food trucks. We have celebrity judges, quality judges coming in to judge them on their food, so it's a very serious competition behind the scenes. But the most fun is just going out and trying all the different cuisines.
This event is much more than just your basic rally where the trucks come together.
Exactly.
I mean, these folks are putting their best foot forward to try and win that trophy, right?
Absolutely. And there are actually 5 awards that we give. One of them being a People's Choice Award, so that people get to get involved.
So you get to vote for your favorite truck then.
Absolutely, yes.
That's great.
Yes.
Now, what kinds of cuisines do you usually find with the food trucks?
There are so many. I think we have about 600 food trucks on our database now, and every one of them has something different. So
now you're pulling from all around the area?
Most of them are coming from Florida. We do have a couple from Georgia, and I think one from South Carolina.
Okay, so they travel
come.
Quite a ways.
Yes, they do, because they know they have a lot of fun when they do it. And they love the prestige of winning the awards, too. Well, like I said, the judges are qualified judges that know what they're doing in the cuisine world, and so it's pretty prestigious when they win that award. And the People's Choice, they really have a lot of value on that one too. Yeah. They have a great time. They really enjoy the event.
Well, and I noticed you plan this event for kind of early spring. when a lot of the rest of the country is, still bundled up in their, winter coats. So Central Florida kind of provides, especially Haines City, like you said, being right there near Orlando, provides a great place for an event like this to happen.
Mm-hmm. If the weather will cooperate with us, it'll be a great
we're
event. But we're in Florida.
Fingers, yeah.
You never know.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is that if it does rain, it's only going to rain for 15 minutes. So.
Absolutely.
And at least we don't have to contend with that white stuff on the ground.
Oh, yeah. Now, with the food trucks, you said that it's a competition.
Yes.
And you've got the People's Choice Award.
Yes.
Is there an registration? I mean, how do food trucks get involved with your organization, with the Food Truck Crazy?
They just call, and we put them on our database. There are certain requirements, of course. We make sure that everyone's state certified and has all their fire inspections and those kinds of things. But other than that, we're how can I put it? We're promoters, we're event managers, so we try to help as much as we can with the food trucks, who are mostly small business people, who are mom and pop for the most part, to find events to go ahead and share their food.
Well, and you were saying about the different types of cuisines, and
Yes.
Barbara, you could probably attest to this. There's such a variety. You could buy a little bit of something here, a little bit of something there, and it can even be fairly inexpensive just to be picking up these little pieces a la carte, right?
I think so. I look at the different dynamics in families. Personally, I don't care for chocolate, and I know they tell me that's not American. But my husband likes chocolate.
Well, as long as you like cheese, then
I like
you're
cheese.
good.
I'm good to go. But I look at the food truck wars aspect, and I say, regardless of what your taste is, you're going to find something there that you like.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
And we have everything from lobster to Mexican food to Latin food to there's Portuguese food. There's you pretty much name it. And in desserts, forget it. You can find pretty much anything you're looking for.
Lots of deep fried stuff. Right?
Oh yes, deep fried Oreos
my.
and churros and
Yeah,
and I love chocolate.
Well, that's one thing that you can't claim about these food truck the food truck wars and the rallies and things like that. It's maybe not the healthiest eating, but man, is it good.
It is.
Diet
and
next
we do
week.
have a couple.
Start your diet the following week.
We do have a couple of trucks that are conscious of the needs of people, and
Some
they do make
fresco
sure
type,
that there are salads and things that are, and even gluten free and things like that.
So there really is a little bit of everything
yes.
for someone.
Yes, there is.
Well, that's great. Now, it doesn't cost anything for the public to come and be there, just the price of the food, right?
Correct.
Now, I don't even think we just said when it was. So when is the Food Truck Wars happening?
It's March 22nd, and it's from 3 to 9 in Lake Eva Park.
And again, it's for the entire family, right?
Entire family.
Yes.
Now, last year, the Food Truck Wars was in Winter Haven, and they had a pretty good turnout there, right?
Oh, yes. A very good turnout.
How many people showed up last year for them?
We don't count the people. There's no way to do
Yeah,
that.
well,
But I think my best guess would be 20 to 25,000.
Oh my goodness gracious!
It
And these
was
are
a lot of
people that are
people.
coming from all around. They're not just Polk
Yeah.
Countyans.
Yes.
Did I say that right? Polk Countyans?
I don't know if that's
even
a word.
We'll make it one. It is.
For Food Truck Wars, it is.
Well, Barbara, I'm sure then you're really excited to have it coming to Haines City this year and just pull in.
Absolutely.
And one of the things that I love about the events at Haines City is we kind of coin Haines City as the hidden jewel of Polk County because it's such a beautiful little town. The opportunity for these people to go up to Haines City for an event gives them the chance to see and showcase what you have.
Absolutely. And we're thankful to be able to have our facilities, all of the amenities that we have, from the banquet hall to the aquatic center to the tennis courts. We've got a little bit of something for the entire family.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
It's a nice park.
It's beautiful.
Absolutely. Well, I look forward to this. This is going to be a great event, along with 25,000 other people are looking forward to this event. So You know, I just want to thank you guys for coming on, sharing it with us.
Thank you.
And we'll see you there.
Okay.
We
Thanks,
look
guys.
forward to it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's the Food Truck Wars going on in Haines City. This is going to be terrific. It always is. Anytime you get that many different kinds of food and that many people together, it's going to be a blast. It's going to be happening on March 22nd. It's going to kick off at 3 p.m. and go on until about 9 o'clock at night. And it's going to be right there at the Lake Eva Park, 555 Ledwith Avenue, right there in downtown Haines City. It's real simple to find out information about the Food Truck Wars. It's foodtruckwars.com. If you want to get somebody on the phone, the number is 407-296-5882.